Imagine that in a world where, by the time you reach your 90s, you can maintain the same level of strength and mobility you had when you were younger. Doesn't it sound too wonderful to be true? Today, I share vital knowledge that has the potential to significantly influence the quality of life you experience as you age. It is disturbing to see the statistics each year. 1 in every 4 persons over the age of 65 suffers a fall, which often results in severe injuries and a loss of independence. But what if I told you there is a technique to dramatically reduce the likelihood of this happening? In the struggle against muscle mass loss that comes with aging, there is a secret weapon hiding in plain sight. Throughout this process, a single vitamin could be the key to maintaining the strength, stability, and readiness of your legs, regardless of the number of candles on your birthday cake. Recent scientific studies have revealed a remarkable connection between a single vital vitamin and the preservation of leg strength in older persons. This discovery is nothing short of revolutionary and has the potential to provide a rescue option for hundreds of millions of elderly people battling mobility challenges. Imagine being able to keep your independence, continue your daily activities without worry, and escape the devastating repercussions of muscle weakening, all thanks to a single, simple nutrient. This information is absolutely essential for everyone worried about preserving their strength and mobility as they age. I strongly encourage you not to underestimate the significance of this discovery. Ignoring this information could lead to severe consequences, including an increased risk of falls, hospitalization, and loss of autonomy. Instead, gaining awareness and putting this information into practice could be the key to ensuring a high quality of life for many years to come, even if you are 94 years old. If you do not consume enough of this vital vitamin, your muscles will deteriorate at a faster rate. On the other hand, keeping your levels in the appropriate range will help you preserve your movement and freedom for a long time. So, what exactly is this vital vitamin, and why is it so important for your overall health? Make sure to stay tuned as we delve deeper into the importance of vitamin D for strong legs. I would really appreciate it if you could tell me where you're coming from today. Leave a comment below, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Make sure you click the subscribe button and adjust your alert settings so that you never miss out on Senior Health's most helpful health advice. If you're watching right now, let me know if you agree with me. Leave a comment with a 1 if you feel this video resonates with you. If not, type 0. When people think of vitamin D, they often associate it with bone health. However, it is equally important for muscle strength and mobility. Research has shown that a deficiency in vitamin D can lead to inadequacies in muscle strength, difficulties with balance, and an increased risk of falling, a particular concern for older individuals. A study published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that senior persons who took vitamin D supplements had a 23% lower rate of falls compared to those who did not. Another study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found a correlation between low vitamin D levels and weaker leg muscles and slower walking rates in older people. If the body does not receive enough vitamin D, it struggles to absorb calcium, leading to weakened bones and muscles, which can accelerate sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass, affecting nearly half of all people over the age of 80. In other words, vitamin D is crucial for maintaining leg strength, preventing falls, and preserving physical activity as you age. How widespread is the problem of vitamin D deficiency among the senior population? A shockingly high percentage of older adults are affected by this condition. Recent studies have shown that more than 60% of senior individuals have insufficient vitamin D levels. An article in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism highlighted data from the National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey, revealing that older individuals with low vitamin D levels are twice as likely to suffer from catastrophic falls and fractures. Vitamin D supplementation was associated with a 22% reduction in the risk of hip fractures among women over the age of 65, according to a study published in the New England Journal of Medicine. Senior citizens must take additional precautions to ensure they receive adequate care, as the body's ability to produce vitamin D from sunlight decreases with age. The importance of vitamin D in preserving healthy bones, muscles, and immune systems cannot be overstated. However, a significant portion of the population suffers from a deficiency in this vital vitamin, leading to various visible health issues. Some common symptoms that may indicate a deficiency include muscle weakness, bone discomfort, slow wound healing, and leg cramps or spasms, particularly at night. If you experience any of these symptoms, it is crucial to seek the guidance of a medical professional. A simple blood test can confirm low vitamin D levels, and your physician may recommend increasing sun exposure, modifying your diet, or taking supplements to restore appropriate levels. The most effective strategies for producing additional vitamin D include increasing sunlight exposure, relying on dietary sources and supplements when sunlight is insufficient, and ensuring your diet contains foods rich in vitamin D. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and tuna are excellent sources of vitamin D. Egg yolks and dairy products fortified with vitamin D can also help boost your levels. For vegetarians, mushrooms exposed to sunlight are an excellent plant-based source of vitamin D. Many senior individuals may require vitamin D supplements to meet their daily requirements and maintain optimal health. Taking vitamin D supplements is often the most reliable method for senior individuals to maintain adequate levels, especially when sunlight exposure and dietary intake are insufficient. The recommended daily intake of vitamin D varies by age. Adults between 50 and 70 should consume 600 IU daily, while those over 70 should consume between 800 and 2,000 IU daily. Vitamin D3, also known as cholecalciferol, is the most beneficial form of vitamin D supplementation due to its higher absorption efficiency. It is recommended to take vitamin D with a meal containing healthy fats to maximize absorption. Before starting any new supplement, consult a healthcare professional to determine the optimal dosage for your individual health needs. Magnesium is essential for the body to activate vitamin D. Incorporating foods high in magnesium, such as leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and whole grains, can help stimulate the activation of vitamin D in your body. Those who struggle to obtain sufficient magnesium from food alone may benefit from taking a magnesium supplement. Combining magnesium with vitamin D can lead to increased bone health, muscular strength, and overall mobility. If you start with low vitamin D levels, it may take some time to see results. After 2 weeks, you may notice a decrease in muscle cramps and increased energy. By the end of 1 month, your legs may become stronger and your balance may improve. Bone density may increase and the risk of falling may decrease. Studies have shown that taking vitamin D for 3 to 6 months can result in a 31% decrease in falls, a 35% increase in muscular strength, and a 40% reduction in the risk of fractures. Consistency is key. Taking vitamin D daily will help preserve leg strength for a long time. The significance of vitamin D in maintaining mobility, preventing falls, and preserving independence cannot be overstated. It is imperative to take proactive measures, as a significant portion of older individuals are not receiving adequate care. Today, you can take the following steps. Get your vitamin D levels checked regularly, spend 20 to 30 minutes in the sun several times a week, consume foods rich in vitamin D, take vitamin D3 supplements, and combine vitamin D with magnesium to increase absorption. Are you getting enough vitamin D in your diet? Let us know what you think by leaving a comment below. For additional health information, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Now, let's wrap up our video with a brief summary. Imagine being able to keep your strength and mobility well into your 90s. It's not far-fetched. 1 in every 4 persons over the age of 65 experiences a fall each year, often resulting in severe injuries and loss of independence. However, this risk can be mitigated with vitamin D. Although most people think of vitamin D for bone health, Research shows it is also essential for maintaining muscle strength and balance. A deficiency increases the risk of falling, weakens muscles, and slows walking pace. Studies have shown that senior citizens who take vitamin D supplements have a 23% lower risk of falling and improved mobility and independence. The issue is that more than 60% of older adults are deficient in vitamin D. Over time, our ability to produce vitamin D from sunlight decreases, increasing the risk of fractures or falls. Symptoms of deficiency include muscle weakness, bone discomfort, slow wound healing, and leg cramps. A simple blood test can confirm low vitamin D levels. To maintain healthy vitamin D levels, spend 20 to 30 minutes in the sun several times a week, consume foods rich in vitamin D, and take vitamin D3 supplements. Combining magnesium with vitamin D can further increase absorption. While you won't see results immediately, you should notice a decrease in muscle cramps and increased energy within a few weeks. Improvements in balance, bone density, and a significant reduction in the risk of falling are observed within a few months. Taking control of your vitamin D intake can improve your ability to maintain strength, independence, and mobility for many years to come.